Hey, it's JANG here with LEGO Creator Set, or polybag, number 40078, with 39 pieces officially. It's called the Hot Dog Stand, and this was released as a VIP Club exclusive in 2013 for folks buying more than $75 worth of stuff US directly from LEGO Shop at Home. And like I say, it was a July only exclusive bonus release, and by the time that you're seeing this video at a later date, it may have been released separately, but that's the original way that it was brought onto the market. That's how I got it. And so now I'm going to go ahead and build it up and we can take a good look at it. Alright, there's that. There's the whole set built up. For minifigures, you've got the chef. He's the vendor for the hot dog stand, and then you have a customer who's just a lady, and these are all parts that have existed before. I think that the dude's face right here is super creepy with those really large highlights that are kind of centered. Almost makes it look like he's a zombie or dazed or hypnotized or something like that. No print on the back of him, print on the back of her. Got kind of an athletic top on, and like I say, these are just pieces that have existed previously, so nothing too fancy going on there. You've got a azure colored bike here, just a regular riding cycle, the standard current design. And the set's all about the hot dog stand. So here's the hot dog stand itself. I like this thing a lot. This is great. A lot of clever use of parts in there. You've actually got this that can actually open up, that represents, you know, the little, I don't know, I guess you could use that as a little trash bin for throwing away tiny little bits of stuff, or you could have that as the little pit of hot water under there, or different stuff. Got a hot dog here that's ready to go. Unfortunately, no buns to put the hot dogs on. You know, it would be nice if LEGO came up with kind of a clam style, you know, closing bun that would fit around a hot dog, but who knows, maybe they'll do that later. And then they have a grill here. I guess it's kind of a heater, and that will actually open up like so. So you can turn that back and turn it down. And of course, you've got to have some ketchup here and some mustard. It's got the little trolley wheels on it. It's got the umbrella piece here. As for holding this, not really going to happen, right? Holding the cart by hand, it's not going to be able to actually push it along. But if he's going to be loading it on, probably would need to have a tow ball added to it to tow it around from the back of a car or something. You can kind of get his hands around there, but not so much. It's more just for the looks. Now, there are no exclusive parts in this entire set, even though it's an exclusive set or an exclusive polybag. However, there is one rare part here. It's this one right here. This is a mold that we've had before, but it is in a color that we only have in this polybag and Olivia's speedboat from Friends. This is a yellowish orange color. You can see compared to the normal yellow color, it's a darker, deeper tone. And so, you know, like I said, only two official sets, according to Brickset at least, have been released using that color. So that's nice to have something that's not common in there. And my thoughts on this polybag set on the whole, this is a polybag set done right. There are a lot of polybags out there. I'm not a huge polybag fan myself. I know that there are quite a number of folks who are big polybag fans, and folks who cringe when I open up polybags by just simply opening them because I throw the bag away and stuff like that. And I'm sorry about that, but you know, for me, polybags aren't a big deal. But if they're gonna do a polybag, they should do it right. They should do a set that is cute and cool in and of itself. It shouldn't be just something weird and random. And I think that this is a perfectly well done polybag set. It's got, I mean, they got 2 minifigures in there, 2 different other things, you know, to interact with. There's way more interactivity available with this cart than needs to be. Clever uses of pieces, good aesthetic overall. It's something that you could easily integrate into a city, or it's something that could be just a standalone. You know, even, you know, just giving this as a gift to a kid who's relatively new to Lego, it's a great start. If you just want parts, it has nice parts in it, you know. I mean, that's what I'm going to be using it for. I'm going to be taking the parts apart, and I mean, in this case it was a free bonus, but if it was at the normal polybag price point, I still think it would be a good deal for the parts that you get. And it's, you know, it's a nice arrangement, a nice you know, even gives you ideas for building some stuff, the way that things were put together. So I think everything about this is good. I don't have any complaints about it. I just think that this is a really, really good tiny set, and I'm really happy with it, and I'm very thankful that they put it out there. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comment field, if you would please. I always appreciate feedback on the content of the video, what we're talking about here. And I hope that you'll stick around to see more videos from me that are on Lego related stuff, and if you want to follow all of my Lego related updates, you can follow all that at legojang.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.